1 month after withdrawing the controversial COVID-19 control bill from being tabled in Parliament, government has announced that it plans to take the draft legislation to both houses in October 2020. In a news release on Wednesday, government says it is currently engaged in ongoing public consultation on the bill, with the plan to table it in Parliament in relatively 2 months. The contents of the bill were made public last month, and after receiving backlash from the public, who threatened public protests and disdain expressed by a number of prominent legal figures, government said it would no longer table the controversial draft legislation without first engaging in consultation with the public. Attorneys at law Derek Sylvester, Francis Paul, Jerry Edwin, Anselm Clouden, and former Attorney General Cajetan Hood had all joined forces against the bill, saying various aspects of the bill infringe the constitutional rights of Grenadians and should not be overlooked. The National Democratic Congress also held a press conference addressing the controversial bill, citing that the Prime Minister had gone too far. According to the release, the bill seeks to give further powers to the appropriate state authorities to continue to contain the spread of the virus, to reduce the resourcing and administrative burden on public bodies, and to limit the impact of potential staffing shortages on the delivery of public service. As stated by the bill, the legislation will be in place for 1 year, but can be revoked earlier since it is only needed for the time that is required to respond to the COVID-19 situation. The release urged the public to participate in the process by sending their comments and feedback to the email address consult@gov.gd, and the deadline for feedback has been set as September 7th, 2020. For GBN News, Beverly Telesford.